this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. All right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past. You think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestling took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights in the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Nickal.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing off that takedown defense there. He said there's only one bat.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Gracie's got his back again.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Big punch lands through the middle. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
takedown offering there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Gracie's in half guard. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nickal. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Side control now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nickal. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not...
Gracie's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Relentless pressure from the top by Nickal. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Gracie's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe. Relax. You're doing great, man. You're controlling from everywhere on the ground. You were close to submitting him a couple times there.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Second round underway. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gracie. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. There's the kick, it's blocked.
I mean, look at the timing on that takedown, John Ann.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount.
Gracie's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gracie.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Nickal. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got suspended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
That one appeared to stun him.
Hurt him again.
Nickal's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position. Getting them out here.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickal. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Gracie's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nickal getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under a minute to go now in round two. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Hammer fist going to town here by Gracie.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Final seconds here.
Come on.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go
Right.
back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Front kick by Gracie.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gracie. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
There's the kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. A lot of top pressure being applied here, making all these shots count.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition.
Gracie's back to the north-south.
Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Gracie. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Gracie's got his back yet again. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nickal.
Let's go! Hit him off! Hit him off!
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really, how in the world did he escape that submission?
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Nice transition. This is where he wants to be.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
Gracie's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gracie.
Great defense by the fighter.
Nickal's pass attempt denied. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up with your strike.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Countering with the jab here, blocked by Nickal. Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Nice strike.
Now getting that left hand home to the target.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gracie. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're...
Oh, judo toss made it look easy.
in the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's gonna attack armbar here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you gotta be careful now because as it bleeds, you gotta worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Gracie getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out.
Getting them out here. Nice.
Nickal's back in full mount.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter.
Gracie's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
He's having his way with him here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Gracie's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nickal.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nickal.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's past the half guard.
Nickal's back in full mount. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on the left.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Gracie's in half guard.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Gracie's going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, that has got to be it. There's the tap. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Royce Gracie.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.